you mentioned the Amida Buddha. That's good because this is going to be the next question. So, what is Amida Buddha? Who is Amida Buddha, and how does it differ from a historical Buddha? So, often as outsiders, it's very difficult to consolidate this whole big idea. So, I was wondering you could briefly explain to us about it.
The term Amida is a Japanese term of two Sanskrit words, Amitabha and Amitayus. Basically, those words means infinite life and immeasurable light. Light and life, two mysterious things that compose all of what we know. And so we personalize it, in a sense, symbolizing it with a human figure, Amida. But this is beyond thought. That's just one of the symbols. The words Namo Amida Butsu also crystallize that essence that really can't be explained. And this Namo means that I am one with, or I take refuge in, Amida Buddha, which simply means I take life, I take refuge in life and light, meaning I am accepted just as I am. And this feeling of being accepted means that I can accept others. But this is where this whole sense of gratitude, comes about. Because once we realize that our birth has been caused by unknown causes and conditions beyond our thought, then we can make life joyful. And the acknowledgement of this is that we help others, because we have acknowledged that we're only here because of the efforts of others, parents, grandparents, all of life, all the animals and vegetables that we have eaten. The Shin Buddhist view reverses a lot of how many of us may look at life. Because we only have a short time on this earth, let's say 100 years, we think everything is here for us. And yet we may be ignoring the fact that it's taken billions of years for this earth to form, for this sun to be in the solar system, this whole galaxy. All of these unknown things are here because we can enjoy life. And because of that, our biological birth gives us a sense that we can wake up to this reality. And when we do, it's not for our material gain, but for the spiritual oneness that we have shared, not due to our own achievement, but because we've received this. Now, Shin Buddhism, Jodo Shinshu is the largest school of Buddhism in Japan. And I think it will grow in America because of this thought, that we can acknowledge this gift we have, this gift of human life, and rather than seek our own individual merit or physical wealth, social standing, our efforts are placed in helping others. This whole sense of interdependence, that we are connected with everyone else. And so with that thought in mind, it brings us great joy because our efforts, our practice is in helping others. There's great joy in that. Getting back to Amida, it's just a reminder that we are connected. Amida again means light and life. We can interpret the human characteristics of wisdom and compassion, and that being part of that, our life purpose would be to help others just as others have helped us. So the historical Buddha, Shakyamuni Buddha, symbolized this very sacred experience in terms of the words Namo Amida Butsu, or Namandabs, a shorter chant, or a human figure in the form of a picture or statue. So again, it is a picture, the finger pointing to the moon of truth. And so we don't need to dwell so much on the picture. Having a human form helps us. In fact, in Japanese, Amida is often referred to as Oya-sama, or parent, honorable parent. So this is a human quality, and having a human being there with the mudras, or the expression of acceptance, is one that all of us humans desire, this sense of belonging. So that is, hopefully I've clarified Amida being this representative of all of life, which goes beyond thought, actually.
Mhm. So historical Buddha is somebody who experienced this special,
Yes,
some
right.
special
Right.
realization.
And at that time, we have to think about 2,500 years ago, people could realize these very deep concepts in terms of mythology or with a human figure. And so again, Buddhism presents all these very deep philosophical and spiritual concepts in very everyday form so that each person can experience it in his own way. So Namo Amida Butsu is an experience, which means that we have a physical experience of this reality.